Alright, it's time for the grand final of the ESL RPG Nightcup 7. We have 12 players who qualified from the first phase, Time Attack, where the top 50% qualified. And let's see if I can go through them quickly here. They are live in the first round. We have Hawker, Kilburn, Skyper, Hawker, Kilburn, Rehax, Manu, Octopus, Rapolution, Bits, Grim, Mario, Sai, and BKLF, and also Rastaman. Those are the 12 players that qualify to the grand final. And the way the grand final works is that you are playing in a knockout format, rounds and then knockout, which means that the last player is always knocked out. However, they have done it so that the two last players are knocked out until top 4, and then once we reach top 4, only one player will be knocked out until there's only one player left. So that's the rules, and we are live here in the first round, and currently we have Sweetie at last place. See if I can find him. There he is. He's standing still. Wait, did he qualify? I don't think he qualified, if I'm not mistaken. Instead we have Sai at last place, if I'm not mistaken. But he's very close here to Rastaman, but then he crashed. Although you see here, Skyper also crashed and also Rehax. This is definitely a format where you can afford making mistakes. You can still make a comeback. So it's not like you are out of it if you make just one mistake. So Skyper now has dropped down to last place. There he is. Drives with a custom car. Or never mind, Sai is now last. There he is. So he must have made a crash where he had to respawn to the previous checkpoint, and that will cost you a lot, especially if you make the mistake just before the next checkpoint, because in these kind of tracks the checkpoints are pretty spread out, so definitely don't want to crash at the end, close to a checkpoint. So Sai now one checkpoint behind here. Kilburn is the second last player. Of course the two last players are knocked out here, so both Kilburn and Sai at this point of the track will get knocked out, but we're still only 2 minutes into the track and it's about 6 minutes long, so there's still time to make up here. Oh, okay, so Skyper was not in top 50%. I see. So I should not... okay, he was also set into spectator mode. Alright, so now we should be the 12 players that qualified. Those are the only ones that are driving. With Sai and Octopus now, the two last players. Kilburn is going to stay to the next round if this keeps. These positions are the same to the finish. But Pulse dead last now, one checkpoint behind the rest. And in the lead we have Manu ahead of Mario. The two players that had the fastest times in the Time Attack qualifiers. And Sai still one checkpoint behind there. 2 even now. Oh, and he makes another crash. This looks starting to look pretty grim for Sai. I wouldn't count him out just yet, but yeah, we are 4 minutes into the track now, so we are getting close to finishing the round. And Octopus second to last, so he's also knocked out. Bits has fallen down to 9th place. So Kilburn up to 8th place. Five minutes into the track now. And Sai gets stuck here. Oh, okay, he is lucky there. Does not land on his back. And Octopus not too far away from Bits. Let's follow Octopus here. He needs to get ahead of Bits if he wants to stay into this grand final. Bits is 10 seconds ahead. Here's Rastaman. Did he make a mistake? I think he did. So Rastaman now very close to getting knocked out. Octopus needs to pass him. Rastaman makes a crash. And Bits has also made a crash. So many crashes here in the end. Where's Bits? I need to find him. Here he is. Wow, this is getting close now. And Bits gets stuck. Bits is forced to respawn. And we have our first player finishing. Manu sets a nice time. Oh, Bits misses the checkpoint and he is gonna have to respawn. That is it for Bits. Bits and Sai will get eliminated in the first round. Bits had it there, but then he started making mistakes here in the end. And that cost him. If I can find the Rastaman, who will be the last player here that lives on. And he actually sets a new personal best. So Sai and Bits, the two players knocked out in the first round. They will still finish here. Still a pretty close round, all things considering. Players were not too far away from each other. So that indicates that the track is maybe a bit easier than in the previous Nightcup. Alright, here we go, next round. Two players again will get knocked out. No one makes any mistakes in the start. It's a bit hard to say here in the beginning, since the checkpoints are pretty far away from each other. Hawker looks to be last, but not very far from anyone, and he passes two players, and maybe even three players. I think Grim had to respawn here. Yes, Grim had to respawn, so Grim is currently last. Octopus second to last. Those are the two players currently knocked out. But of course, still very early here. Grim should not feel too pressured. Just keep his calm. And knowing that it's quite likely that people will crash later on in the track and might lose a lot of time. So it's very important that you keep your cool if you make an early mistake. Revolution has gone to second to last now, but only 2 seconds behind Kilburn. Oh, Grim almost fell down. Oh yeah, 10th place. As said, I am horrible at everything. Alright, so Grim still at a last place here, but not too far away, just a couple of seconds. Down the hole he goes, and lands on the right side. I think I saw some player close to him there. Maybe not. Trying to catch up to Hawker, who has fallen down to second to last. Or not. I'm not sure if the checkpoints are... Okay, now they updated. They were a bit slow there. So Hawker has dropped down to second to last position. Here we can see him. So Grim is catching up quickly. Oh, okay, there's a checkpoint there and they respawn. Yeah, I haven't played the track, so that's why I say the wrong things a bit. Here we can see Grim trying to catch up to Hawker. These two players though are the ones that are getting knocked out. Currently 4 minutes into the track, 2 minutes remaining. So they need to catch up to VKLF, who is only 4 seconds ahead, so you can see him there. So this is very close now between these three players. Neck and neck. Hawker will pass Grim. You don't want to make a mistake now, and I think someone did. Maybe. Maybe not. Wow, these three players are so close to each other. Holy crap. Grim will take the lead now. And you can see Kilburn and Octopus in front there, not very far ahead either. Hawker now falls down to last place. This is very close, about 1 minute left of the track. Wow, all these players are so close to each other. Kilburn and Octopus cannot feel safe. The only ones that can feel safe are Mario, Rehax, Manu, Rastaman. And let's see here, who's last now? I think Kilburn did a mistake and is now at last place, but he will pass Grim. Very back and forth now. Right now, Grim and Kilburn, the two players getting knocked out. And the players will soon start to finish this round. Oh no! That might be it for Grim. That might be it. He is forced to respawn. Maybe he can... Nope, nope, nope. He needs to respawn. So yeah, Grim is most likely getting knocked out. And it looks like Kilburn has passed Hawker. Meanwhile, Mario finishes first. So Hawker must have made a mistake here. He is 1 checkpoint behind Kilburn. Huge mistake from Hawker. But Grim for sure though will get knocked out here. And probably Hawker as well, unless Kilburn makes a mistake. Let's follow Kilburn. He is close to the finish. He's gonna make it. And it's gonna be Hawker and Grim knocked out from the Nightcup. So that means we are down to top 8 now. Mario, Rehax, Manu, Rastaman, and Octopus, Rapolution, Killburn, and VKLF. Maybe also Sai. Yes. No, Sai is not in it. Alright, next round. Still 2 players getting knocked out until top 4. Looks like Rastaman has made an early mistake here. Three seconds behind. Oh, someone had to respawn. Octopus. And it gets stuck again. 2 respawns in a row for Octopus. Third time's the charm. But he finds himself at last place. Rastaman also getting knocked out currently. Oh, Mario has dropped down to second to last. Manu and Mario here not doing too good in the start. Would be a huge upset if Mario got knocked out already. He has won the 2 previous Nightcups. Definitely the big favorite. See where Octopus is. Octopus still a couple of seconds away. Oh, almost didn't make it. We'll lose some additional time here. Nine seconds behind Mario, and that's not good. He gets stuck again. Manu has dropped down to second to last place. He is though still 10 seconds ahead of Octopus. He drops down to last place even. That would also be an upset if he's knocked out. Had the best time in the time attack qualifiers, and he needs to respawn again. He feels the pressure here, perhaps taking 2 big risks, trying to catch up quickly. And that's the thing, you really have to keep your cool in this kind of format, even though you're last. And Manu can of course drive really fast here, so I wouldn't count him out yet. He's only 13 seconds behind the Octopus. And it seems like he's catching up. Driving very fast now. But again, 2 last players are knocked out here, so both Octopus and Manu are out of this grand final currently. We are 4 minutes into the track. So 2 minutes is what Manu has to pass. Oh, Rapolution has dropped down to second to last. Octopus is now still in the grand final. It's only a couple of seconds ahead here, I think. Actually, Octopus has made a mistake of his own, so he is back to getting eliminated. Meanwhile, Mario, who started off pretty shaky, has driven himself up to 2nd place now. So it looks like he's gonna make it for sure. You see Rapolution passing by Octopus, and also Manu. Oh, Octopus getting stuck here, so this allows Manu to pass him perhaps, or catch up at least. Oh, he will pass him. Nice stuff by Manu here, but he still needs to pass Rapolution as well. And there he is, only a few seconds ahead. We are only 1 minute left of this track. Manu needs to get a good ending here. He needs to take the risks. Got nothing to lose here. He can see Rapolution in front of him, and he knows he needs to pass him, otherwise he's out. Let's follow Rapolution here, see if he can avoid the mistakes. Did he just take the wrong way? Rapolution takes the wrong way, and here comes Manu! Manu will pass Rapolution after Rapolution takes the wrong way. And also Octopus is up there. This is getting very close now. These 3 players, neck and neck. Manu currently not eliminated. Instead it's Rapolution and Octopus. Manu getting very lucky there. Still not over though. We still got a couple of turns left here. So close. I think Octopus might have made a mistake. Yes, he has. So it looks like Octopus is gonna get knocked out. It's between Manu and Rapolution now. Wow, this is so close. Who's gonna take it? Rapolution will pass Manu. And we have 2 players finishing, Rehax and Mario. Rapolution is ahead, but only with about half a second. Here comes the ending. Rapolution still in front. Manu will have to risk this ending. He needs to take huge risks and he doesn't get a good landing. Rapolution still in front. Here comes the finish. And Rapolution is gonna make it. Just ahead of Manu, who is knocked out together with Octopus. So we're down to top 6 now, and this next round is the last round where the 2 last players are knocked out. Once we reach top 4, we are going to have only 1 player knocked out. But yeah, Manu cannot be too happy with that, considering how well he was doing in the previous rounds and also in the time attack qualifiers. So I would say that's a bit of an upset that he's already knocked out. But yeah, it's getting really close here, that's for sure. And here we go, live once again, top 6. We have Rehax, Mario, Rastaman, VKLF, and Rapolution, also Kilber. I think that's 6 players. Ooh, Rapolution almost didn't make the jump. But it is... I don't know, Rapolution is last. But these rounds definitely very close. Players are within 1 minute or so. Looks like Rastaman has dropped down to last. He's had some trouble here in the start. Not the first time. But you can see how close the players still are. And Rastaman seems to do this part very nicely. We have Mario now, second to last. And Rehax is again in the top here. He seems to drive very solid on this track. Oh no! Okay, he makes it. Almost fell down, but managed to reverse himself there and was able to have enough speed. Now we get stuck here. Oh, this is not good by Rastaman. And now he falls down. And VKLF also had to respawn, I believe. Okay, Repolution also respawns. So we have Repolution and Rastaman. The two players knocked out currently. Yeah, they both had to respawn here. And they need to catch up to VKLF, but both these players are pretty far away from him. 2 checkpoints behind. Not good. And they are not really getting closer here either. Wow, they are like 30 seconds behind. That's quite a lot. It's gonna be tough. They kind of have to rely on mistakes now. Halfway through the map does not look very good for Repolution and Rastaman. Here's the last player that's gonna qualify to the next round. VKLF, currently at 4th place, about 30 seconds ahead of both Rastaman and Repolution. So he can feel pretty safe, but of course if he has to respawn, then he could lose quite a lot of time. So it's not over just yet, and the ending can be a bit tricky as well. We've seen mistakes. But he seems to drive pretty well here. Might even take it a bit extra carefully, knowing that all he has to do is to avoid crashing, avoid getting stuck, avoid respawning. Yeah, Rastaman is 16 seconds behind, so I think he's catched up. But VKLF still in front. We are less than 1 minute away from ending this round. So if VKLF can just avoid respawning, I think he's gonna make it. Here comes Rastaman. Still quite far away from VKLF. Meanwhile, Mario takes first, 6 minutes 19 seconds, Killburn 6 minutes 22 seconds. And soon Rehax should also finish, and then only VKLF remains. There's Rehax and VKLF approaching the ending here. So Rastaman and Repolution will get knocked out, and we are down to top 4 now. And again, now we will go down. Now we'll go to just one player getting knocked out. until there's one player left. So that was not very close, that round. Both Rapolution and Rastaman made early mistakes, and then that was kinda it. And Rapolution does not retire here, so I wonder maybe we should end round. Otherwise we have to wait 2 minutes. Okay, I think it deleted now. Alright, so we are down to top 4. Mario, Rehax, Kilburn and VKLF. Mario still in it, has won the 2 previous Night Cups and is the big favorite here, but I think Rehax has really been driving better. More solid at least. Of course it doesn't mean too much in this format. What means, man, I can't speak. All that's important is to avoid last place in this kind of format, and we see VKLF off to a shaky start, gets stuck, and is forced to respawn. And again, wow, this is horrible for VKLF, what a nightmare. He's gonna lose so much time. Now he has to make it. Okay, this time he does. But that is the worst start that VKLF could ask for. How many seconds will he be behind? He's already 3 checkpoints behind here. This might be already over. He's still 3 checkpoints behind. He is 25 seconds behind currently, so yeah, this is starting to look already over for VKLF. He cannot afford any more mistakes, that's for sure. And he also needs to drive pretty fast, because the 3 players that are in front of him, they have all set really fast times here. So I might as well just follow Kilburn instead to see if he makes a mistake. He is currently at 3rd place. But if he's aware of this situation here, he should be able to save it a bit. Wait a minute. What? Okay, he actually respawned, so VKLF has passed him. What the hell? Okay. I did not pay attention there at all. So Kilburn now last all of a sudden. Wow, he lost so much time with that respawn. That was crazy. So now we have a fight here for last place. VKLF versus Kilburn. Yeah, that's a very good example of how fast things can change in this format and on this kind of track. Within 1 second. Wow, we see interesting lines here. Kilburn goes for the respawn while VKLF goes around the checkpoint, and I think Kilburn did a better strat there because he is now at 3rd place. He has passed VKLF. Currently VKLF, the last player getting eliminated here. He lost almost 30 seconds in the start. Had to respawn twice at the same place. But he finds himself here with a chance after Kilburn made a huge mistake, had to respawn. And then in the lead we have Mario and Rehax close to each other, but what's interesting really is who's going to get last. That's all that matters in this format. Does not matter who gets first. And it looks like Kilburn is driving pretty well here because he is extending his lead over VKLF. See, VKLF's best time is 6 minutes 45 seconds and Kilburn's best time is 6 minutes 22 seconds. So Kilburn seems to have seems to be able to drive faster than VKLF on this track. Kilburn 7 seconds ahead of VKLF right now. And then VKLF gets stuck here. Not good. He's gonna lose a couple of seconds on that as well. He is 9 seconds behind now. And we are close to the finish. We are over 6 minutes. And then VKLF is forced to respawn, and that's gonna be it. That's it. Kilburn will take 3rd. He's gonna live another round together with Mario and Rehax. That's gonna be the top 3 of the Nightcup. Now is the question, who's gonna take home the 1st place? Is it gonna be Mario for the 3rd time in a row? Mario and React has finished, and Kilburn, few seconds left here. Drives into the finish. So VKLF takes 4th. He's gonna finish as well. And we are down to top 3, Mario, Rehax and Kilburn. Here we go. 2 more rounds remaining. And now I can use my hotkeys as well. That's good. And we have see, I don't think I have all the players' hotkeys, no. Only got 2 of them. Kilburn drops down for 3rd. And all these players, of course, with very fast times. Kilburn 6 minutes 22 seconds. Rehax 6 minutes 21 seconds. And Mario 6 minutes 19 seconds. So based on that, it's gonna be Mario who takes it home. But I can't say it's much when it comes to this long of a track. Oh! Kilburn falls down, has to respawn. And he will fall down again, makes the exact same mistake. And did he actually retire? Kilburn has retired. He has given up already. What was that? That was silly. Because he still had a chance. It was not like he lost that much time. So now we're gonna have an anti-climax here, where we will have to wait until Mario and Rehax finishes the track. Yeah, Kilburn writes whatever in the chat, so he gave up. Although I still think he had a chance there, so... But yeah, we're gonna have Rehax versus Mario in the last round. However, before that one takes place, we have to wait until they finish this one. So yeah, completely pointless round here between Mario and Rehax since Kilburn retired the round. But yeah, these two players definitely deserves to be this far into the cup. I'd say also Manu deserved it, but he surprisingly got knocked out very early in the grand final. Yeah, this is not very exciting. I mean, I could pretend that whoever wins this round is like winning something, but that would just be lying. That would be a lie. This is not really important here. They just have to finish, and then they are going to play one final round against each other. And Mario will have the chance to defend his title for the second time, win 3 straight RPG Nightcups. And he actually does a drift there, so seems to be the fastest way. So Rehax currently in the lead here. 3 seconds out of Mario. Oh, I think Rehax might have made a minor mistake here, so Mario catches up. 2 seconds behind now. We are at 4 minutes of the track, 2 minutes remaining. But judging from this round, the last round might be just as close, so hopefully we should have a pretty exciting final round here to determine the winner. Alright, so we are approaching the ending here. 5 minutes 30 seconds into the round. Mario and Rehax, the 2 players remaining. Kilburn retired this round, so we have to finish it. And then we have 1 last round remaining. Here comes the ending. Rehax is gonna take this round. See what his time will be. Wow, that's a fast time. 6 minutes, 15 seconds, 82 hundredths by Rehax. Also Mario with a fast time, 6 minutes, 18 seconds, 35 hundredths. So both players improving their personal best in this cup at least. They might have faster time otherwise. But here we go, the final round of the ESL RPG Nightcup 7. Mario versus Rehax. Whoever takes this one can call themselves a shin. And it is Rehax who takes an early lead. Half a second ahead of Mario is Rehax. It looks like Rehax got more speed out of that turn. And indeed, he does extend his lead slightly here. This is really high-level RPG play. No players without any mistakes. You have to have a total control over your vehicle to be able to drive this fast. And Rehax keeps the same distance here. No mistakes whatsoever from any of the players. This part here, we've seen a lot of mistakes. Can they avoid them? Very nicely by both players. Mario catching up quite a lot here. Here you have to be very careful, you don't have too much speed. Aggressive play by Mario. Oh, Rehax gets stuck. Rehax with a small mistake allows Mario to take over the lead. And now it's up to Rehax to try and catch up. And he does so quite fastly, so now they are neck and neck once again here. Mario though with a small lead. 3 minutes into the track, 3 minutes remaining. And we see different strats here. Rehax goes for the respawn and Mario does not, which means that he will get more speed here, but it seems like it's pretty much equally fast. And Rehax with more speed will take over the lead once again. Rehax in the lead, Mario at second, but this is so close. So close. Up the steps we go. Into the tunnel we go. Oh, what happened? Rehax suddenly drops down in speed and Mario takes over the lead. This is so close. We are 4 minutes into the track, 2 minutes remaining. Oh, so close that Rehax fell down. You see here that Mario jumps a bit more to the left than Rehax, so he should gain slightly by that. Not too much though. But it seems like Mario has extended his lead by just a little, but that could be enough. And that's another mistake from Rehax. This part was not good from him. Soon only 1 minute left here. It seems like Rehax is doing more respawns than Mario is. Because that previous checkpoint, I think also Mario did not respawn while Rehax did. But currently we have Mario in the lead with 3 seconds. We only have 1 minute left of this race. Rehax needs to make something happen now, before it's too late. He set a monster time in the previous round. 6 minutes 15 seconds. I don't think any of these two players are driving bad here, but it is Mario who is in the lead now with 4 seconds. Mario in the lead with 4 seconds. Less than 1 minute to go of the final round of the ESL RPG Nightcup. We can see Mario in the distance there. I think if he can avoid the mistakes here, Mario is gonna take it. Oof. Yeah, Rehax is taking huge risks here. He knows it. He needs to risk it. Oh, Mario gets stuck. Where's Rehax? He's still pretty far away. This is looking like it might be over for Rehax. We see him there. And we are approaching the ending now. Mario with just 1 turn left. Here's the last obstacle for Mario, and he makes it. And it's gonna be Mario who takes it home again. He's gonna defend his title for the 2nd time in a row. 3 times RPG Nightcup champion. IGN Mario. GG. 6 minutes 18 seconds 16 hundredths by Mario. Drove very solid, very consistent. And Rehax did what he could, really. He just did the small couple of mistakes, and that was all it took for him to get 2nd. But still, nice stuff by Rehax, and Kilburn is taking 3rd in this cup. So that's our top 3. Mario 1st, Rehax 2nd, and Kilburn at 3rd.